Veteran comments on WWE giving his name to Dominik Mysterio. Exclusive. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Jennifer. Have a nice day. For the WWE family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Former WWE manager Dutch Mantel shared his thoughts on Dominik Mysterio getting the same nickname as him. The veteran noted that the name does not even suit the Intercontinental Champion. Dutch Mantel has been a part of the pro wrestling industry for over 5 decades. He got the nickname Dirty Dutch Mantel early in his professional career. WWE also started calling Dominik Mysterio Dirty Dom a few years ago when the superstar turned heel. Dutch Mantel, who was present on this week's edition of Sports Key to Wrestling's Brodown, noted that the dirty name does not even suit Dominik, while Dirty Dutch had a nice flow to it. The hard way. I worked for it. On getting the name Dirty Dutch Mantel, I am watching WWE and all of a sudden, Dirty Dominik Mysterio. It doesn't even sound right. Dirty Dutch has a flow to it. Dirty Dominik has too many syllables. 44, 48 onwards. Dirty Dom is currently on the best run of his career. He won the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania 41, where he received a thunderous pop from the crowd despite being a heel. He recently defended the title against Penta, where he managed to come out on top. In the cutthroat, high-stakes world of WWE, family legacies run deep. The Lucha Libre legacy created by Rey Mysterio, the high flyer and legend that we know today, was ushered in with the help of high-speed movements and an electric personality. Dominik Mysterio is stuck with the pressure of living up to his father's name in the WWE. The father-son relationship between them is an interesting story, full of respect, rivalry, and recreating themselves. The ongoing story of Dominik and Rey Mysterio is strong enough on its own, but also intertwines and weaves in and out of each other's stories as they pursue work they are personally and professionally proud of. This article will examine the continuing journey of Dominik Mysterio, articulate his own idea of character and how he adapted and flipped weaknesses into strengths. Yes, there are perks of being a nepotism kid, but it is also exhausting to try and live up to the expectations of the world. Everyone is watching you closely and has predetermined expectations from you, and the same questions keep repeating, "Are you as good as your father?" Dominik Mysterio has publicly said that he wishes to create his own legacy without riding the coattails of his father's fame. But when you're compared to your father on a constant basis, it can wear you down and can be emotionally draining, preventing you from being your own person. This was carried into an interesting story in WWE, where Dominik turned on his father and they ended up in a great feud. They made things super personal to the point where Dominik insulted his father and mother's marriage and insulted his sister too. Yikes. To begin, Rey Mysterio didn't want to fight his son, but there was nothing fatherly about what Dominik said. Rey Mysterio was ready to throw down after Dominik severed rationality and crossed a line against the family. WrestleMania 39, Dominik and Rey Mysterio faced off in front of a massive audience and Rey won, obviously thanks to some chaos. The majority of the audience responded to the feud because they believed they were witnessing some family drama unfold. To make matters fun, Dominik shared a funny moment on a podcast when he was a kid and won $5,000. He took a small portion of it and got himself a toy. And as he recalled with a smile, he thought his parents put the rest into his sister's college fund. Dominik's detail about their family story made the feud that much more relatable because it made it seem like, in some abstract way, Dominik could hang with the best of them, or at the very least, convert the pressure of being a Mysterio into a storyline that had the audience captivated. Now let's talk about how Dominik has come full circle. Obviously, he is not his father, doesn't do ridiculous flips, or have an amazing wrestler's physique, but he has a different voice, and sure, people want to refer to him as a Nepo baby. The point is, he seized it all. The performances, name, stigma, and made it work. Now we are talking about Dirty Dom, this obnoxious heel that everyone loves to hate. Every smirk, every move, everything he does is obnoxiously intentional, and he does it flawlessly. He could have gone the Rey Mysterio route and tried to be a babyface fan favorite, but he knew that just was not him. Instead of worrying about his ego or whatever, he fully embraced being a heel. That takes real guts and work. I mean, it's as if every weakness he had, he turned it into his strength. And outside of wrestling, he and Rey Mysterio are close and support each other mostly. They are professionals and understand how to produce family love and execute in a performance for 20,000 plus fans. Dominic isn't just living up to the Mysterio family name, he is molding it into the Mysterio family identity, showing that you can be some superstar's son and still be a star. He's showing that you can be whatever you are, block the noise and still shine. Welcome to the WWE News and Rumor Roundup for the 17th of May, 2025. Today, we'll cover various topics from John Cena's next opponent to Liv Morgan's return to the promotion. Plus, a top star's arrival on Friday Night SmackDown, Jeff Cobb's new name, and Dominik Mysterio's impromptu challenge. Earlier this month, Jeff Cobb confirmed his signing with the Stamford-based promotion when he appeared alongside Solo Sikoa at Backlash 2025. The two helped Jacob Fatu retain the United States Championship in a fatal four-way match in Missouri. In the recent edition of Friday Night SmackDown, Jeff Cobb's new name was confirmed when he was referred to as JC by Sikoa. Later, Cobb had a one-on-one match against LA Knight, and it was officially confirmed that Cobb will now go by JC Mateo. In the end, Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu's appearance distracted the megastar, and Mateo capitalized by hitting his finishing move for the win. JC had a terrific start on the brand with a win over the former United States champion. The current Intercontinental Champion, Dominik Mysterio, had been making a few bold claims and recently called out Omos for a one-on-one match. In an interview with Jim Varsalone, Dirty Dom claimed he's a better wrestler than the Nigerian giant and wouldn't mind stepping in the ring with him. Are you kidding me? There's a reason Omos is wrestling right now. If not, you would have seen him playing in the NBA or something, but the man is over here wrestling. I'll tell you this much. Put me in a one-on-one match with Omos, and I'll show you why that dude is wrestling. I don't care if he's 8 feet tall, Mysterio said. It's been a while since Omos was last seen on television, and maybe this brings him back to the weekly product. Last month, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez made history as the first team to hold the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship on 4 occasions. However, the former Women's World Champion went on a hiatus from the Stamford-based promotion to film a movie in Japan. According to a report from PW Insider, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions is slated to return very soon to the weekly product. The source also claims she crushed her first dramatic role in the upcoming project and impressed many along the way in the industry.